Hello, I'm Shay Wesley, and today I want to talk to you about the New America Vision. Before anything changes in a nation, something shifts inside its people. Before structures evolve, the mind awakens. And before we see transformation in the world, awareness rises within the individual. Every revolution begins here in this moment, in the quiet interior space where a person chooses to think differently, to feel differently, and to begin living differently. So today we begin the New America Vision, and this is not a political ideology, it is not a trend, it is not a reaction to the world's chaos. It is an interior awakening, a remembering, and a return to coherence and resonance. And the New America healthcare protocols were created to guide this return. They exist because an entire nation has forgotten how to regulate itself. Nervous systems have been overworked, overstimulated, and overwhelmed. And we have normalized stress, normalized emotional numbness, and normalized disconnection. And yet, beneath all of that noise, the human organism has never forgotten its design. Your body remembers how to heal, and your mind remembers how to reorganize, and even your spirit remembers how to rise. And the first step is understanding that healing is not something done to you. Healing is something that happens through you. This is where medicine becomes your consciousness. This is where regulation becomes your restoration. And this is where you begin shifting from survival to presence, from fragmentation to harmony. For decades, the conversation around mental health has been incomplete. We have focused on symptoms, on the behavior, and we have focused on crisis, collapse, and consequences. But the New America Vision asks a different question. What if the answer is regulation? What if the answer is coherence and balance? And what if the answer is reconnecting the mind, body, and spirit into one unified system? You are not a collection of disconnected parts. You are an integrated architecture. And when one part is out of balance, everything feels out of tune. But through the New America healthcare protocols, we bring that architecture back into alignment, and we help you reorganize your internal world so that your external world finally makes sense again. You begin to feel clarity where confusion lived, and you begin to feel calm where chaos used to rule. And you begin to feel possibility where limitation once felt permanent. This is the promise of day one, not one day. This is the promise of the New America Healthcare Protocol Vision. So let's step deeper. And every major shift in history, every breakthrough, every transformation began with a mind that was willing to imagine something better. A nervous system that became strong enough to hold a new frequency. A heart brave enough to say, I will no longer participate in my own suffering. So it is here in this moment with me where you make that decision. And you ask yourself, what is no longer serving me? What beliefs have kept me small? What emotional patterns keep me exhausted? And what internal stories have kept me looping instead of living? And in this moment, we have to understand that a new world may not rise from an outdated nervous system, and that a new reality might not emerge from a mind still living in fragmentation. Your future will not unfold while you remain tethered to a past that no longer honors your purpose. So it is here in this moment now that we begin the process of releasing what no longer belongs to your becoming. We begin by realigning your inner world so that your outer world can finally respond. So now I want you to imagine a version of yourself whose breath is already steady. I want you to imagine a version of you whose emotions feel like signals and not storms. A version of you whose mind is quiet enough to hear your intuition again. And a version of you who knows exactly who you are and exactly where you're supposed to be going. And this is not some kind of fantasy. This is physiology and neuroscience. And this is the integration of my healing words and your energy. This is me speaking directly to your subconscious mind and your central nervous system. Your nervous system is the conductor of your entire life. And when it is regulated, opportunities become visible. And when it is grounded, decisions become clear. When it is open, your creativity returns. And when it is safe, you evolve. This is what the New America Healthcare Vision invites you into. A complete internal restoration that becomes the foundation of every external transformation. We are not building a new world through force. We are building it through frequency. We are building it through coherence and resonance. And we're building it through the steady rhythmic rise of individuals returning to their true selves. I want you to take a nice deep breath in with me. That slow, steady, intentional breath. And in all the days to come, I want you to feel what shifts in your system when you give yourself permission to pause. I want you to feel what happens when you allow yourself to be present. I want you to feel when your mind softens, even slightly. Feel when you choose awareness over urgency. This is the beginning, and this is where your future begins rewriting itself from the inside out. Not through pressure, not through perfection, through presence. You're not here to chase healing. You're here to embody it, to remember it, to activate. My vision is not about fixing. It's about restoring. Restoring you to what you were always meant to be, and to live this experience fully, to feel it in your nervous system, your mind, your breath, and your energy. So tonight, I want to invite you to your virtual session. On the New America Healthcare Protocols YouTube channel, you can access sessions that guide you into balance while you rest. Sessions created to meet your subconscious mind where it lives, softly, deeply, precisely. So I want you to allow my voice to walk you into regulation, to allow your system to soften and reorganize, and to allow sleep to become your most powerful medicine. Tonight is your beginning. It's your remembering. So tonight, you step into the New America Healthcare Protocols vision not as an idea, but as a lived experience. So welcome to the protocol, and welcome to your future. I'm Shay Wesley, and I've been your guide. Let's talk again soon.